Y'all, once I heard what I heard and saw what I saw, my mind was non-existent. I had no mental capacity. Hey guys, it's Bree. Welcome back to my channel. So this video is just going to be a little story time for you guys, and this actually occurred just this morning, and I was like, let me just make a video about it before I forget all the details. So today is September 23rd. So I don't know if the video will be posted up today because I did have a video go public today, but yeah, let's just get into it, right? So today I had to open for work, and you know, me and my manager get there and it's just the two of us opening. It's, you know, it's a regular day, and basically what I have to do in the mornings when I open is just kind of sweep and dust off the fixtures, that kind, just kind of like tidying up, make sure the store looks, you know, presentable from when we open, basically. And so I'm minding my business, you know, doing my regular routine, and the manager tells me to go ahead and turn on the lights. Now, where I work at, the light switch is located in one of our back rooms, and this particular room is located like off the side of the dressing rooms. So basically this room just has like broom, dustpan, the light switch, stuff that they store, and like we take our trash out, and there's like some mechanical thing back there. But so I open the door and I'm trying to turn the light switch, and then I hear something, right? Now, I don't know if he was afraid of the light or if homeboy was afraid of me, but I hear this little pitter-patter of footsteps. Now, and it wasn't even pitter-patter, like, it was too heavy to even be considered pitter-patter. I heard this thump, 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 some, like, fee-fi-fo, you know, man. So, naturally, you know, I look in the direction of the sound, because, you know, that's an unordinary sound, you know, for where I work. I don't work at like a construction site. It's not thundering outside. This was, you know, an out of the ordinary sound. So I'm like, you know, okay, what was that? So, you know, I look up. Y'all, this animal ran across the beam and jumped down. I guess there was like a hole on the side of the beam. He jumped down into it and disappeared. Y'all, I was so terrified. Like, I ain't never seen no rat before. This was like literally the first time I've ever seen a rat. And he was swole AF. I'm telling you. When they tell y'all that rats are huge, they are not kidding. This dude he looked like a small dog. Man. And so, like I said, I don't know if the light scared him or maybe he heard something, maybe he saw me, but he hightailed his ass out of there. And shit, I was hightailing it too. Once I heard what I heard and saw what I saw, my mind was non-existent. I had no mental capacity. All I knew was my body was gone, and I slammed the door behind me. Like, I couldn't even process what just happened. And so I'm just trying to forget about it. I went back trying to dust off fixtures, and then like when my mind came back to me, my brain re-entered my body, and I was like, did that really just happen? Did I really just see what I think I saw? So I kind of forget about it, and I go on about the regular morning routine, and then my manager says, hey Bree, like, we're gonna go run trash. And I'm like, oh shit, that we gotta go through that room. Now my manager, she's older than me, and she's kind of big, like she's taller than me, thicker than me. So I'm like, okay, she really grown. She a real grown woman, okay? She full grown. So I'm like, if he come back, like he make a second appearance, it's not just me, like she there too. She got my back. She gonna save us. Tell me why. She goes to the back and she cracks open the door. She goes, now, did they tell you that they saw a rat in here? I said, oh my God. I said, no, it was true. It was real. I really saw it. She's like, what are you talking about? I was like, I saw him earlier. She's like, today? You saw him today? I was like, yes, honey. You told me to turn on these lights, and I heard thump, 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 and I looked up, and he was running, and I was running. And she was like, oh, hell no. She said, no, Bree, hell no. We can't do this. Let's get out. I ain't wearing open-toe shoes. We can't take out the trash no more. I'm going to have to call somebody to come do this for us. So I'm thinking, now she full grown, and she's scared too. I said, we in trouble. So when she was gonna save me, like, y'all. And it's funny now. It's funny now, but when I first saw him, I was so scared. I don't know. My heart just jumped out of my body. I couldn't do it. But yeah. And she was asking me about it, like, where was he? Like, what it looked like? And I was telling her that I don't know what it was like this white beam type of thing. I don't really know what it is. And he ran across it. I guess he was in the corner, because when I saw him, he was coming this way. So he ran across it and he jumped down. And like I said, he didn't jump onto the floor. He like went down inside of the beam that he was on. So there must be some type of hole. Now I don't know if that hole leads outside or if it leads to like other areas in the mall. But I didn't look. He might have been going to grab his cousins. I don't know. I had to leave. And I was asking her, like, you know, is it just one rat? Is it the same one that they were talking about? And she was like, yeah, I think it's just one. And she was telling me that the other manager described how big it was. And I was like, nope, that's him. That was him. This dude was swole, y'all. I'm telling you. I don't know if he be at the rat gym or maybe he ate his friends. Y'all, he was thick. Bro, he was... I don't know if y'all can see how big this is in real life. He was like this freaking big. And when he went down into the hole, his body was gone and I still saw his tail going down. Oh, y'all, crazy. And so this was literally the first time I've ever seen a rat. I've seen, you know, possums and, you know, dogs, horses, okay. I've even seen a mouse before. None of that scared me. This rat had me shook, okay? He had me shook. So, yeah. That's how my morning started. And, I don't know. They're going to have to call somebody to come find him because, But luckily, he's, like, in the back room. And, like, I closed the door real quick because I was like, I don't know where he is. But, like, I would hate for him to be out on the floor. And then, like, you know, he might be hiding somewhere, customers see it. I don't know, that'd be crazy. But, y'all, my day had an interesting start, okay? But, yeah, that is literally the first time I've ever seen a rat. And so, yeah, I'm interested for you guys to tell me if you have ever encountered a rat. So, leave down in the comments below, like, maybe they're common where you live, or, you know, maybe you also had a traumatic experience. But, yeah. I want you guys to leave in the comments below if you've ever had an experience or an encounter with a rat. Because, y'all, I was so scared. But, yeah. That's pretty much what happened. I really feel like I had to let y'all know about it. So, yeah. I will say before I end this video, I had a video idea. I wanted to do, like, a story time about times where I was, like, hit on by guys or, like, creeped out by guys, because it's happened to me like quite a few times. I just feel like it'd be interesting to kind of share those stories, but I feel like each story on its own isn't really long enough for a whole video. Excuse me. So I was thinking about like kind of writing down different events and just doing one video, or maybe a part 1 and a part 2 depending on how many stories I have, and then just kind of tell y'all multiple different happenings in one video. So I'm gonna insert a poll somewhere, and I want you guys to vote and tell me if that's a video you would like to see. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and again, don't forget to vote, and don't forget to comment down below your like horrifying rat or other animal rodent stories. So see you guys in my next video.